खूबसूरत बिल्डिंग बना रहे हैं। या तो अंग्रेजों ने बनाई या आपने बनाई, बस और तो कोई खूबसूरती नहीं है।
Hello and welcome to this special edition of The Big Fight, coming to you live from the city of Mumbai, a city that has suffered a lot over the last 10 days. It's also a city that has seen a lot of anger, as have other parts of the country. We are a nation right now which is angry. We're a nation right now which is demanding change, which is almost willing to lash out. Today, though, on the program, we are going to try and get everyone's attention back to what we have been discussing all along, the fight against terror. It's a big fight against terror. So can we try and figure out a way of channelizing our anger in a manner that is positive, that can actually make a change, and not in some way which is negative and that can continue to harm us as a nation? That's going to be the effort we're going to try and make today over the next 1 hour on this special big fight that is coming to you from Mumbai. We're also going to be, of course, hearing from a number of voices of some of the concerns that citizens and others have been raising. And we're also going to be asking one major question. Through this crisis, and it's a bad crisis, through this crisis, can we somehow ensure that we stand united as a nation? Now, there are three particular subjects that we're going to be looking at today. First of all, the question of the Muslim community, and many members of the Muslim community have been coming to us. Many of them are going to be represented here on the panel today, saying we would like to speak, we would like to talk, we would like to share our emotions with the rest of the nation, and we want to tell the rest of the nation how we are grieving along with the rest of the nation. We're going to be discussing that and taking a look at that. Then this entire question of Pakistan and the entire question of politicians will be other subjects that we are going to be turning to. I'd like to start by introducing the panel that we've got, and they represent some of the finest thinkers that we've got, and representing really a cross-section of opinion. Let me start from that side there. Najma Heptullah, you're not just one of the most noted Muslim educationists, you've been a politician. Your list of qualifications is too long for me to list, so I'll just welcome you onto the program. Imtiaz Ahmed, academician, political analyst, great to have you with us on the show. Amir Raza Hussain, we know as a theatre personality, but in particular, he's one of the people who's leading a special campaign, and we're going to be hearing about this campaign from him on the course of the program. Wahida Rahman, I can't possibly introduce you to this nation, so I will just leave it by saying that we are honored to have you with us. Flavia Agnes is a co-founder of Majlis, social activist, has been representing the anger of the people for quite some time. We'd like to be hearing from you really on which way we go from here. Anil Tharkar, great to have you once again on the program, on a program like this. Majid Memon, you've been looking at what terror does to people and to criminalization. It'll be lovely to hear from you as well. Solomon Sofa, it's great to have you with us. You're chairman of the Sir Jacob Sassoon Charity and Allied Trust. You represent, in a sense, the Jewish communities, one of the smallest communities we have in India, been very well integrated till now. Joining us also to represent the citizens' voice, we're going to be hearing from two other people. Javed Jafri, with us here, sitting there as representing the citizens' voice, and we'll also be hearing from Dia Mirza a short while from now. She's also going to be joining us, and of course, a massive audience out here. All right, Amir Raza Hussain, I'd like to start with you. You have started a campaign, and you have said that the Muslims of the country right now have a special responsibility. Would you like to share your thoughts with us?
Yes. You see, I know that there is an opinion out there that every time a bomb bursts somewhere in India, why does the Muslim have to stand up and flaunt the tricolour on his sleeve? In normal circumstances, I agree. I think it's ridiculous that he has to prove his patriotism again and again, but these are not normal circumstances. We are at war. And when we are at war, there are different responsibilities for different people. Now, we have a problem because the people who are perpetrating terror on our motherland have the same names as us. There is an Amir there is a Khalid, there is a Usman, there is a Ghani, there is an Abu so-and-so and Abu so-and-so and Abu so-and-so, and we have to deal with that. They share our names, even though they do not share our religion. Because my religion talks of a beneficent God, it talks of a merciful God. It does not talk of a God that justifies jihad. It does not talk of a God that asks you to kill innocent people. In fact, in the Quran, in the 5th chapter, we are told that if you take the life of one innocent human, you are as if you are taking the life of all humanity. So, in these particular circumstances, we need to come forward. We need to take the extra step forward. We need to stand up and fly the tricolor a little harder than everybody else. And if it hurts someone's ego, I'm sorry, this is not the time for egos. This is the time to come forward. You have to do your duty to your religion and to your country by taking this step forward.